Now when it's time to break camp, you're going to have to pull the awning down. Now it's quite a simple process, a bit like on a boat. Last one on, first one off. Rightio, so we're going to start at the end that you put up last. So we're going to start with the extended part, then move to this, then move to the front, leaving this till last, and leave this rope up right till the end. That way if there's a bit of a breeze around, it doesn't flap around all over the place. So here we go. Now that you've collapsed your awning, you've put your poles away, your ropes and your pegs back in storage, the time has come to close the actual camper with the awning attached. Now the first thing you do is go around the camper, undo all these bungee loops. Okay, so now all the bungee loops have been released off the buttons. What you want to do is go to the front of the camper, right, and just raise it up just a little bit. What that does is takes the tension off the roof and makes it easier to close the rear. Now, it doesn't need to be all that much. Just about there, about 6 or 8 turns. Then we go inside and we actually close the camper down. So there's a black strap inside on the rear bow and we pull that down. So there's the black strap and we're going to pull that rear bow down so it lays flat on the cushions. Now you can leave your door rolled up, you can leave the side rolled up. You don't have to have it down. So what we do, reach in here and we'll pull it straight back towards you. Till it lays down on the cushions. Now it's really important. Make sure your mattress is actually strapped down. There's 3 straps that go across there. You can leave your sheets and your doona on there, but make sure those straps are done up. And it's super important, close the door behind you. Now it's really important to make sure that door is closed. The reason behind that is the gas strut that operates that forward fold section actually comes across in front of the door. If you leave the door open, you'll end up with a banana-shaped gas strut. It won't hurt the door, but you'll end up with a bent gas strut. Okay, so now what we're going to do here, grab hold of your awning and we're going to throw it over there into the cavity that's been made when you collapse that rear bow. Now we continue back to the front of the camper. Right. We undo the strap until we get to the stop mark. Right. Now the stop mark is where the roof is going to be at its highest point. Right. So simply bring that over. Now a little tip, wind back 8 turns. That gives you enough room under the centre bow to pull the rest of the awning through. Now we can go back to the front and actually bring the roof all the way over. Now as you come back, just start tucking in. So now we're at the point where we want to bring this roof down. So what you do is just pull it down, grab hold of the strap, connect it to the roller at the back. Now what that's going to do, when you start winding it, right, if you imagine I'm winding the strap in, it's actually going to pull this roof down. Okay, so we're back at the winch on the Frontier. So what we're going to do now, just wind that in. Now if you've got someone helping you, they can be going around and tucking in, but if it's just yourself, wind down an amount, come back, make sure everything's tucked in. You don't want any canvas poking through the seal here. Now once you've gone around the camper and made sure there's no canvas poking out, you can wind the roof all the way down. Now the last part of the process is you go around, tighten up the latches. Now you should start at the latch closest to the hinge point. Then move to the rear, the centre one, on the side, and the same on the other side. Now once all the latches are done up, just head back to the winch and just make sure that winch strap is up tight. Now before you drive away, you also want to make sure you raise the wind down legs back up. Now hopefully what I've shown you here is how easy it is to close the Frontier with the awning attached. If you've got any questions, please ring Cub Campers.